Incredible evening, everyone. Incredible evening. How are you guys doing? Incredible evening. Mm, hello, hello, hello. Incredible evening. Incredible evening. She says, I'm here again. Hello. So, this live is to serve dual purposes. We're going to talk a little bit about silhouettes and also hopefully for it to send out notifications to a lot of the students that are enrolled in Essentials to Silhouette Studio, Learn Silhouette Studio in 30 days. And I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about that. Hold on, let's see. Live Q and A and review. Okay, there we go. Oof, the mosquitoes ate me alive outside. They in South Florida right now. So, incredible evening. So it's serving two purposes. I had a little mix up where on the calendar I had today on the slide that I always show. I show that today is the day for the live Q&A. So let me go over to that one. So see on week 5, I have today, the 28th, for the Q&A and review for the PM session. And for some reason on the Zoom, I have the 29th, as in tomorrow. So it's actually tonight. So I came on, for two purposes. One, quick way to get the notification. I did send out a post and in the group to remind you guys that it is tonight. So I know probably when you did like the Zoom registration, it says tomorrow, but on the calendar and on this one, it says tonight. So that was my little mistake in that. I'm not sure how the calendar came up as, because even on this one, see, it is, well, this one says both days. So there's one tonight. So it actually says both days on here, but it on the Zoom it didn't come up. So it is the same exact link as all the other classes. All right. So that's first things first. All right. Incredible evening. She's like, I'm here with you again, Professor. I can't get enough of you and all the gems that you drop daily. Thank you, Valerie. Leo, how are you? Hi, Miss Johnson. Good, incredible evening. All right. So I have to come on live. Y'all know if I come on live, I have to go and teach and educate in some way, shape, or form. So we're going to talk a little bit about how small changes make a big difference. And of course, I'm talking about when it comes to designing. For the past 28 days, we have 2 more days left. I have been teaching a group of students about Essentials to Silhouette Studio. So we've broken down every single icon in Silhouette Studio. When I say every icon, because some of them we just didn't go over because they're not. So all of every single essential icon, things and icon and tools and functions that you will need. Things like understanding text, your line tools, your modify tools, your image effects, your replicate tool, your transform for a line. And every day we've broken down those tracing, big one right there. Every day for the past 28 days, well, really like it was like the first 24 days because we started designing on, was it day 25? I think day 25, day 24, somewhere in there we started like doing, like working on designs and putting everything together. But before that, everything was focused on doing different activities and different tasks for each tool, each function. So now we're in the stage of, pulling it all together, and utilizing all the tools and things, where we may see it one way, use this way. It's like, oh, wait, I can do it for this as well. So days of Learning Silhouette Studio, and it's not too late for anyone to join. We do only have 2 days left of actual live sessions, but you do get access to an exclusive Facebook group where you will receive help and support throughout your journey of learning Silhouette. And you also have unlimited access to the playback, should I say, lifetime access, because you'll have it available in 2 places. Right after every single class or during every single class, you have access to the stream. And then after the 30th, once me and my team are able to go in there, we will be able to go in there and label them and put the different parts and stuff like that. So if you are interested in learning Silhouette Studio, someone that's interested in learning Silhouette Studio, you can have them visit our website, and I'll give you that information momentarily. I need to do something real quick. I completely forgot to change my privacy on here so I can actually see your comments. There we go. Now I should be able to see any comments that comes on from here. There we go. Hey. Oh, actually, I saw Leo, so it does show it to me. I don't know. Before I felt like I wasn't seeing the comments. Let me see. Do I see Miss Pat? No, see, I didn't see that one. I guess I can see comments even without going there. Before I didn't see the comments. All right. So let me go there. Ooh, child, I messed that all up. My little fat fingers. So just a little quick introduction because we're about to start. I'm about to let them in. We're about to get started. But I am Shakia, the professor of SILAHOLICS Anonymous. Honestly speaking, is our amazing product line. We have absolutely amazing, incredible sublimation paper that allows you to sublimate as low as 365 degrees as fast as 30 seconds. No butcher paper, no cover sheet, no parchment paper, no copy paper, no craft paper. So what's known as your blowout for gassing out the back, a lot of papers does that to where it gasses out the back, and you have to protect your heat press with some type of blowout paper or bleed paper or cover sheet in some way. Our paper does not bleed out the back. You'll just need your cover sheet if you're going to catch the ink on the bottom. And only if, like, of course, ink is exposed. So it makes it to where it cuts down on your press time and like your production time, because you don't have to go and put all the paper and all that stuff. And of course, as we're not using that paper, it's definitely going to save you money. So check out our website, shop.hsink365.com. Again, that is shop.hsink365.com. Here is where you will also find our Essentials to Silhouette Studio course. And again, it's Essentials to Silhouette Studio. I'm doing a little bit different than I did all the previous 2 years. Oh my gosh. The previous 2 years, I'm doing a little bit different than how I did it then. I used to do it as like one big class. This time around, we did 30 days, and it has been absolutely amazing. It has changed my thought process for how I plan to do and how I plan to structure classes in the future. So this was an awesome experience, and I just love the way that this was structured. But the link is in the description of the video, of this video, and you can go straight to our website to enroll. All right. Let's see. I saw a question here. Yes, so you can always sign up for it. It's just the live sessions, they do end on the 30th, but you have access to all of the playbacks. You have access to the group. So if you ever have questions, you're missing something, you're not quite understanding, you can always post it in the group. We are there to help and support, but we just don't have any more live sessions. And I won't be doing this live like this anytime soon. It does take a lot out of you to do that like every single day. So I'm considering doing it again in the summer, but the goal was to create this content and have it where others can purchase it and be able to work at their own pace. It's been such a wonderful month. Love the classes. Learned so much. Thank you, Professor. You are welcome. Can I purchase the class and watch the replay? Yes, you are able to. Hey, Miss Lydia. That tacky paper is the bomb. Thank you, Tracy. All right. So I want to just show really quick so that I can go like into class, because I was actually opening this up for them. So we were talking earlier in our morning session, because normally the sessions are at 11 a.m. So we were talking in the morning session about I have this video that's called Photoshop Dupe, so where you're able to do things that like it's done on Photoshop right in Silhouette Studio. And this is basically like the original setup, which is not bad. Like this is probably where you would be at as a beginner, right? You would be at this level, bring in an image, bring in some background, some splatters, go ahead, just rotate them a little bit, bring in the icon, put an image there, and that'll be your beginner stage. One of the things that I do in my classes is I truly help you really think outside the box. I stand by unlock your creativity so that you can learn to utilize the tools to customize them in an infinite number of ways. So this is like one of their latest assignments, to where I gave them the elements, and so they now have to decide how they're going to customize it. Totally different from, different. I want them to practice doing what I did here, but totally different, but little changes. So from here, I'm going to leave this up. It's taking the logo. I'm going to group that together, bringing that down. Let's move. Now I don't need the face. We're going to move this up and rotate it some. Now we're able to make the image prominent. So we're going to make him a little bit bigger. Bring it over. So now the Seahawks part covers up this really sharp edge. And then we're going to duplicate that. Turn it to gray. Well, let's first turn off our shadow. Take the grayscale and basically make it black and white. And then take our transparency down. I'm going to send that to the back. Increase this. I'm going to take my transparency back up some, and then make him much larger and bring it down to the bottom. I want to be able to see his face a little bit more. So we're going to bring that up. Now we have to move this one. I'm going to pull the image back. And you don't always have to worry about having the whole image. So I'm going to bring his head above that a little bit, make him even bigger. And then click on the background, duplicate it in front. I teach about keyboard shortcuts because y'all know I love me some keyboard shortcuts. We're going to remove the color from that, hold down shift, click on the image and crop. And just have to now send that to the back. So we want that, image to where he wasn't as a significant part of the image. So now you have not just one, but two images, and it just takes it to a different level. Learning Silhouette Studio is not just about learning the tools. If you're not sure how to put things together or just have those little ideas on how I can change and modify, you'll probably find that, you'll do a lot of things the same. And, that's this, like, I was using these tools, I use everything pretty much the same way. I was just kind of using it in a basic way. But now they look like when we have our little, and I ask questions, they can now look at things so differently, and they'll ask, well, can I do this? Can I do that? Can I do? Yep, you can do all of those things. So I am like so super proud of all of the students that are in the 30 day because they are truly looking at it in a different way. And then some of them say they're kind of proud because they feel like they are designers. So just little small changes like that can take it from where your client will love it and then they'll be completely wowed by it. Just some that little small changes like that. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. Like I said, because I needed to remind my students that we do have a session tonight because it is wrong on Zoom, I figured it'd be a great teaching moment for you guys as well. How long is access? You are stuck with me forever, as Cardi B would say. You have lifetime access to it, or you still have lifetime access to the information unless something happens to YouTube and unless something happens to Thinkific, which is the host site for all of our videos and classes. So unless something happens to those sites, you'll have access to that for as long as you. I don't foresee YouTube going anywhere anytime soon. Yes, you can purchase the playbacks. So you're still just purchasing the class and you have access to all of the playbacks. There is a playback list. And as I said, eventually it'll be in the course and so that way you don't have to go to like go right. Go through the whole long video. You can go right to the section that you need. After the 30th, we're going to go in and label everything so that you can go right to that section. But it is like right now from every class, right when we're in class, I stream it and you have instant access to that playback. You are welcome. All right. So my students are starting to come in. So I just wanted to share that with you. If you are already enrolled, if you want to enroll now, you'll be able to have immediate access. I will say, like, I think it's going to come, it'll probably come up when you go to, it'll say join the Zoom, like just click on there and join the Zoom. It's the same exact link for each session. So just click join the Zoom. Once you go into the portal and you go to where it's like the live sessions, just hit join meeting. I think it says join meeting. Click on that. It'll bring you over to the Zoom because this class for some reason was not on there because I have tomorrow's date on there instead, which I'm technically double booked. So I may end up having to move somebody around because I normally have creative business on Tuesdays, but I thought it was I don't know what I was going through, but I thought it was a 1 p.m. session tomorrow for the check-in. So I have to figure out how I'm going to do that, right? Just purchased a few days ago. Cannot wait. All right. Any questions for me about the program, what you will learn, what to expect from it before I head over to my live Q&A and review session with all of my students? right. No questions. All right, guys. I shall talk to you later. If you are a student, head your butt on over to class or to the Zoom session, and I will see you guys in just a moment. Until next time, have a great one. Continue to unlock your creativity and be ink credible. Peace.